Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. My name is Jason and the channel is The Everyday Card Collector. It's Saturday morning, so I hope everybody is having a good weekend. I'm recording this on Saturday morning. I haven't done an actual recorded video in a while, so I figured I wanted to get one out there and just kind of, keep the channel chugging. I did our Mount Rushmore episode this last Tuesday, with Aaron, my good friend Aaron at Value Vintage. And then we had Brent Richards on as a guest. And then on Thursday, Aaron and I attempted our first live, just kind of hanging out and chatting. And that was on his channel, and we discussed Strongsville. So I had a good time doing that. Appreciate everybody who stopped by to watch the live. That was very cool. I think we're going to do that once in a while, or, nothing really scheduled, but maybe do that a little bit more often in the future. I enjoy the lives. I love Cardboard and Cold Ones with Sammy. I love just getting on with friends and hanging out and chatting. It's a lot of fun. So keep an eye out for that. I don't know if it'll be on his channel. My channel will kind of flip back and forth, but it was a lot of fun. So I don't have a specific topic, guys. Nothing really, you kind of, at times, you go through these droughts as to what you want to talk about. We talked about on our live on Thursday, Aaron and I, about Strongsville, and I'm getting super excited. So you're going to start to see a ton of those videos. If you're not going, it's probably going to drive you insane how many videos are going to be out by other content creators and myself. But I'm excited. So I'll talk a little bit about that. This is kind of just going to be a card hangout. I grabbed a bunch of random cards. I wanted to show some cards. Most of them have been on the channel at some point in time or another. But, I figured while I'm chatting, just talking hobby talk, we can talk about the hobby. We could talk about Strongsville. And while I'm doing that, I'm showing cards. But we'll get the camera turned around. We'll hang out a little bit. I'll show some of the cards that I picked, and we'll have a good time chatting. So, let's get into it. Okay, so guys, like I said, didn't have a real topic in mind, but wanted to get a video out there and just kind of chat. Have a good time chatting. I had a blast on the live on Aaron Value Vintage Cards channel, my good buddy Aaron. If you guys haven't seen it, you can go back and watch it. We recorded it live. It was about an hour and 20 minutes on Thursday. And then, of course, on Tuesday on this channel, my channel, we recorded our Mount Rushmore episode with Brent Richards. And it was about your Mount Rushmore of the Houston Astros greats. So I had a fun time doing that as well. But, thought I'd grab a bunch of cards here just to chat, guys. I am super excited about Strongsville. I'm sure you're going to hear that over the next several weeks on several channels. And everyone's going to be beating the drum, and it's going to drive you nuts after a while. But I'm excited, so that's what I'm going to talk a little bit about that. If you didn't watch our live, I did reveal that I have a line on my big card. I've been talking about my big card for 6-7 months now. Talking about what I'm saving for, why I'm not buying, but never really mentioned the card. I announced it on the live, and there's a great story to it. If you get the chance, I'll kind of keep it quiet here. Go check out the live, and you'll find that out. That way you'll get to see on the live, and, I'll probably in the next couple videos here officially announce it too, but I'll kind of keep those who haven't seen the live yet on a cliffhanger, and you can check that out on Aaron's channel, Value Vintage Cards. So, I just kind of revealed it. I don't think Aaron knew I was going to do it, and just kind of laid it out there. So, the card, for all intents and purposes, guys, is purchased. It's pretty much a done deal already, so that's what I've been saving for. But let's get into some cards. So I grabbed a bunch of 56s. As you guys know, I'm working on the 56 Hall of Fame run, and I haven't the ones that I haven't shown in a while. I figured I'd grab a few. This is a fairly new one to the collection for me. I think I got it at the last Sports Spectacular, if I'm not mistaken. I can't even remember. But Bob Feller, one of his later cards, beautiful card. We'll leave Bob up there. Grab some ungraded. I am official on Instagram now, guys. I think I've said it a couple times. If you are on Instagram, check me out at Everyday Card Collector. I try to post a card a day, and I posted this one yesterday. Beautiful 59 Brooks Robinson. So posted that up there, and figured I'd grab that because I haven't shown it on the channel in a while. A couple other 56s I grabbed because I love the set. I haven't shown Mini in a while. Oop. Got a little puppy hair on that. I haven't shown Mini in a while, so I figure I'd grab him. Gray back. Backs don't matter to me, guys. Gray or white. Doesn't make a difference. I just want my Hall of Fame run to be complete. And then my man Enos Slaughter at this time was with the Kansas City A's. Beautiful card in a 5. Love that card. So yeah, just figured, while I'm chatting, I definitely wanted to show some cards. So yeah, so super excited to see everybody at Strongsville. I'm going to be honest with you guys. I don't know how much I'm going to be buying at Strongsville. I don't think I'm going to be buying a lot. And the reason I say that is I bought a nice card from Sammy that's coming my way, and a bunch of other smaller cards from him. I saved up specifically for my big card. And then there's a couple other things I'm already buying that I'll show on the channel, that involves other YouTube content creators. So, I've kind of spent quite a bit of money already. Now, I'll probably pick up some small stuff, but I'm not going to go crazy. I mentioned on this channel and on other channels, you hit that $200 mark for a piece of cardboard for me, and that's a big card. It's something you gotta consider. Now, that might not be big for some and maybe big for others as well, but that's kind of my threshold. When there's 200 on it, I got to think about it. So maybe I'll pick up one of those, or maybe I'll just pick up some smaller stuff. But super excited to go there, hang out with all of my friends, all of the guys I've keep in contact with via text. There's a bunch of new people, and when I say new people, they've been in the space in the card community content world for a while, but I haven't officially met them. So I'm super excited to meet a bunch of people and just have a blast. It's a much more intimate setting than the National, and it's where you really get to spend time with people and really enjoy their company and just have a lot of fun. Of course, I'm going to love the show. Of course, I'm going to have a blast there too. But again, I don't know how much I'll actually be buying. And if I do, it's most likely going to be smaller stuff. Because I'm super excited to get my hands on what I've already got coming my way. I've struck some deals that I'm pretty excited about. So I'll keep gabbing here, but show some cards. 59 Jim Bunning. Love it. These are the type of cards, if you watch my channel, Jim Bunning, the pictures are very undervalued in the golden era and vintage, in my opinion. You can get them for a really good price. Everybody knows I'm a big Billy Pierce fan. I think I bought this card for like $15 or $17 or something like that. Graded in a 6. He's not a Hall of Famer. He's a Hall of Very Good. Being a White Sox fan, I collect a lot of Billy Pierce. I collect a lot of Sherm Lawler. A lot of vintage guys from the golden era that played with the White Sox. This one I bought off of my buddy Dom at Staven Sports Cards. He bought a lot of 2 or 3 cards, and for a specific card, and this was in the lot. And he asked me if I was interested, and I was. This is Hoyt Wilhelm's second year in a White Sox uniform as far as tops goes. 64 being his first year, but so I'm super excited about Strongsville. I don't know what I'll be buying. We talked about, do you have a plan on the live with Aaron and myself? And as you guys know, I'm a very broad collector. I never have a plan. I don't specifically go in targeting cards. I've done it. I did it at last year's Cleveland National, and ended up not getting that card and going a different direction. I personally, being a broad collector, don't like to put that on myself. The first time I've ever done it is this card that I'm saving for specifically, that I'm picking up in Strongsville. That's my big purchase. I specifically saved for it. If it's killing you as to what it is, go check out the live, and I'll probably announce it in the next video I make. So not to keep you hanging too long, but if you watch the live, you'll find out what it is. But there's a reason why I saved for it. It's a big card to me. It will be the biggest baseball card in my collection, so I'm pretty excited about it. 67. Cards Clubbers, Kurt Flood and Lou Brock. Love this card. Bought this at my LCS a couple of years ago. Haven't shown this. I love this card. 58 Nellie Fox. Posed shot. I don't necessarily know that I would call it action shot. He's got a lot of posed shots where he's in a pose. And then Early Win, his first card as a White Sox. Part of that run that I'm doing. Hall of Famers who played with the team for 5 years get their first card in their uniform or their rookie card. That may be amended. If you watch a couple videos back, I picked up a Harry Hooper, 1922 American Caramel Harry Hooper from my friend Joe. I believe his first card as a White Sox was 21, but I like the 22 better. So went that route. But yeah, so that's kind of it on Strongsville. I haven't been purchasing a whole heck of a lot lately. There is a possibility I might be going to a show tomorrow, a small card show, and it's specifically to target one item. I may go in there. It's a small show, local show. I may go in there, pick that item up, and leave if it's still there, and I'm pretty certain it is. I didn't pick it up the last time I was at that show. Picked up some other things, and it caught my eye, and I definitely want to add it to the collection. And it's fairly inexpensive, so it's not like I'm buying out of budget. I'm pretty close to saving all the money that I need for Strongsville or that I want to bring, and I'm budgeting myself. I could probably bring more, but I don't want to. We got life, and we've got things that take place in our lives, and we've got bills to pay and things to handle. So I had a number in my head as to what I'm going to bring, and I'm going to bring that and stay disciplined. So I'm pretty excited about it. But yeah, so I might go to a show tomorrow. If I do, I'll probably shoot a video tomorrow of what I pick up just to show you guys. It'll be a quick video, but if I end up going. If not, maybe I'll shoot a video anyways. I love shooting videos on the weekend. I got a little bit more time to do them. 73 Rich Gossage, Goose Gotchas, rookie card. Beautiful card. Tough card to get centered. Centering is not terrible on this card, so I'm really thrilled with it. Near mint 7. This card I got from my wife. I haven't shown it in a while. She was on vacation with her friends, and they hit antique shops, and she found this. Didn't tell me anything about it, didn't ask me about it, just came home with it, and I thought that was fabulous. 1992 Bowman, Ivan Rodriguez. I believe this is his second year, if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me on that. But, yeah, she found it in an antique shop and got it for me. So, other than that, guys, Strongsville is the big event that's coming up. I'm excited for that. Might hit a small show tomorrow. And then, we'll see where it takes us. I'm always visiting my LCS. Maybe I'll do that, shoot a couple videos on that. But was really gearing up for this show. And I said it on the live, and I'll say it again. Strongsville, to me, is a much more enjoyable show for community purposes. Just getting to meet with everybody, see everybody. It's an intimate setting. It's not a big show. I love it. I am super excited for the National for the next couple of years because it's in my town. So, but last year, I spent more at Strongsville than I did at the National. And that'll definitely be the case this year. So the National is going to be more of a community event for me. I'll probably buy some things, but nothing too massive, no big hits or anything of that. Maybe continue to work on the 56 Hall of Fame run, work on the 59 Hall of Fame run. And those are the things I might even pick up at Strongsville as well. Cards a little bit more affordable within my budget of the money that I'm bringing to Strongsville. There are other things I need to do. I did a video on Topps versus Bowman. I don't have a 51 Topps, and there's a couple that I'm targeted 51 Topps cards that I'm targeting for the collection and things of that nature. So there's always something to buy when you're a broad collector, and you don't have to get it all at once. But when a big one comes your way and it really catches your eye, you kind of got to take advantage of it, and that's what I was doing. So we'll end the video here. Surprisingly enough, we'll end it with Modern 2018 Topps Chrome Ronald Acuna rookie card. Got this for a great deal. In the modern world, 9s are worth nothing, so you can get a 9, you can get an 8 for virtually nothing. I think this might have cost the cost of grading. It might have been $17 or something like that when I did buy it. So super excited to have that in the collection. But coming down the pipe for the channel, guys. Don't have a lot of stuff planned. I know Aaron and I are planning to do a couple more episodes of Mount Rushmore. Got a couple guests in mind. Cardboard and Cold Ones with Sammy's always fun. And then we'll kind of play it by ear on this channel and see, what videos I throw out there, if I'm picking stuff up. You guys got any ideas on what you want to see? I will tell you this, the card room is basically in a complete standstill, but I was talking to my wife the other day, and we're kicking it into high gear for several reasons. So that's going to be happening. Finally, I've been talking about it for months, and a lot of my buddies have been joking, saying, get that room done already. Well, it's going to be happening very soon. So when that happens, I'll shoot a video on that as well. But that's it for now, guys. It was just kind of a card hangout, chit chat, have a good time. And, I'll shoot another video if I end up going to that show, maybe tomorrow, Monday, and we'll take it from there. So if you enjoy and like this kind of content, please feel free to like and subscribe. And until the next video, we'll talk then. Thanks, everybody. Bye-bye.